Canada is a country of superlatives, argued the second largest nation on Earth, stretching from the Atlantic to the Pacific and northward into the Arctic, with a landscape so varied it feels like an entire continent in one. It is a place where modern cities hum with innovation, yet wilderness still reigns supreme. Where multiculturalism is not just a policy, but a lived reality. Economically, Canada is one of the world's most advanced nations, with a very high Human Development Index, a stable democracy, and a diversified economy spanning natural resources, manufacturing, technology, and services. Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, Calgary, and Ottawa are hubs of finance, culture, and education, while smaller cities and towns thrive on industries from clean energy to tourism. The country's infrastructure is robust, high-speed rail in urban corridors, efficient airports, and a vast network of highways and ports that connect it to global trade. Canada's development is matched by its commitment to quality of life. Universal healthcare, strong public education, and a focus on human rights and equality make it consistently rank among the best places to live. It is also a leader in environmental stewardship, investing heavily in renewable energy, conservation, and sustainable urban planning. The country's multicultural fabric, shaped by Indigenous heritage, French and British colonial history, and waves of immigration from around the globe, gives it a cultural richness that is reflected in its festivals, cuisine, and arts. But Canada's beauty is what truly takes the breath away. In the west, the Rocky Mountains rise in jagged peaks, their slopes cloaked in pine forests and their valleys carved by turquoise glacial lakes. Banff and Jasper National Parks are icons of wilderness, where elk graze in meadows and snow-capped summits reflect in still waters. The Pacific coast of British Columbia offers a different magic. Temperate rainforests, fjords, and islands where orcas breach and bald eagles soar. Central Canada is home to the Great Lakes, the largest freshwater system in the world, and cities, like Toronto and Montreal, that blend historic charm with modern skylines. The Niagara Falls, straddling the Ontario-New York border, thunder with raw power, drawing millions of visitors each year. In Quebec, the cobblestone streets of old Quebec City feel like a slice of Europe, while the Laurentian Mountains offer year-round outdoor adventure. To the east, the maritime provinces, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island, are a world of rugged coastlines, lighthouses, and fishing villages. The Bay of Fundy, with the highest tides on Earth, reveals vast mudflats and sea caves at low tide, then fills with surging water hours later. Autumn here is a blaze of red and gold as maple forests turn with the season. In the north, the territories of Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut are realms of Arctic beauty. Here the northern lights dance across winter skies, polar bears roam the tundra, and vast rivers flow through untouched wilderness. The midnight sun of summer bathes the land in endless daylight, while winter brings a serene, icy stillness. Culturally, Canada celebrates both tradition and innovation. Indigenous art and storytelling are woven into the national identity, from the totem poles of the Pacific Northwest to the Inuit carvings of the Arctic. Cities host world-class events like the Toronto International Film Festival, Montreal Jazz Festival, and Calgary Stampede. Canadian cuisine reflects its diversity: butter tarts and poutine, Pacific salmon and prairie beef, maple syrup from Quebec, and global flavors brought by immigrant communities. What makes Canada extraordinary is its balance, a nation that embraces progress without sacrificing the wild beauty that defines it. You can attend a tech conference in Toronto in the morning, hike a glacier in the afternoon, and end the day watching the sun set over a lake so still it mirrors the sky. Here, development and nature are not in conflict. They are partners in a story as vast and varied as the land itself.